2K Sports welcomes you to Miami, the home of the Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Spurs. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Mobley with the block. And the layup's good off the glass. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
The shot by Powell, no good. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. And here is Butler. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Back to Adebayo. Miami again turning it over. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic outside. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Mobley is screened. Here's Hardy.
Well, Richardson's quickness really makes him a tough defender. He's just all over you.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Richardson outside. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Love from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. From deep. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The Heat trailed by 4. Inside. Left side, Butler. Outside, Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. And stolen by Mobley. And Doncic, here we go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Richardson outside. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 8 points.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. It's a pick by Love. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Doncic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Powell with the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific weekend ago.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Hero. And Curry pulls it down. Dallas leading by 7. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And he gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Green fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Give a hand for your Heat squad.
Here's Hero. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Paisley with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 8.
And the Mavs must consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Doncic looking it over. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Mobley outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Pass to Hardy. Out to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Latrey. And again, Miami with the triple.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Give them a round of applause.
Green, the screen. Pass to Kleba. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
JB not backing away from fighting for position, showing the athleticism on the putback.
Jones, no luck. The Heat trailed by 6. Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Outside Lowry. Butler with the ball. Puts it up from 17. The shot, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Jones. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Butler. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot. Has it down to a science.
Outside, Jones. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Strus. Adebayo knocks it loose.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
The Heat trail by 6. Left side Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
On the corner, Adebayo with the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Jones drives in. Some solid defense from Butler.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
It's Strus on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And Kleber slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat with some changes.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On the Mavericks with some changes. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Hero. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Mobley. Bryant can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Bryant. No good. Good D by Mobley. Outside Hardaway. Intercepted. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the Heat call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Butler. That's a pick by Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. A kick out to Mobley. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Love with the bucket. Love's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And another basket for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The kick outside to Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
Here's Doncic. Here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Mavericks leading by 12. Right side Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Out to Hardaway. Doncic outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Out to Doncic. Mobley trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Powell with the screen. On the wing, Doncic. From past the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Well, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for him.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Butler. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Powell. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 17-point lead, their biggest. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Me ha robado el corazón, pa' que ya ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzaba un mal de amor. Me pasé la noche entera.
Hello. Fans, welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. They're just off a road trip in the Heat, are looking to settle back in here at home. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Pass to Hield. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Just an incredible athlete. Adebayo has the speed and quickness of a guard.
Brooks outside. VanVleet on the wing. In the corner, it's Hield. 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. Here's Butler, following the basket by Buddy Hield. Back to Butler. Shoots over VanVleet. And it's Butler missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Down low. VanVleet with the bucket.
To counter the size deficiency, VanVleet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got 5 now.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Hield. Ayton in the high post. It's stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here is Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hield. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pushing it up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat leading by 4. .144 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Butler. Inside. Shot clock at 6. That shot no good. Nice D from Brooks. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Van Vliet outside. Ayton a screen. And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills it from outside.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Hield. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 5.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Back to Lowry. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet outside. The time for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Ayton throws it down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Butler. Stolen by Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Hield. No good with the triple.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
Kyle Lowry.
11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
They took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Now, Hero, after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Sweet move. Here's Bryant. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Bryant got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat. To the middle. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hero. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Bryant. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it out to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Now, Hero. He has yet to score. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Bazley. Hero with it. Here's Bazley. It's up a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miami trailing. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. In the corner, it's Robinson. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the 3. More threes mean more points.
To the paint, Richardson. Here's Love. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Brogdon. Good work defensively by Lowry.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Trailblazers. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Now, here's Adebayo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Butler, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Miami leading by 5. Now Lowry, 8 points for him. They set the pick. And it's Butler missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Hield. The offensive rebound. Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And it's Ayton missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got the first field goal of the second half for the Trailblazers. There's the pick. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Brooks with no one around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler with the ball. Back to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Ayton's got the lead up to 1 now for Portland. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Richardson outside. Tries to get it to Adebayo and does. Can't hit that one.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Brooks outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
For your Heat, Lakers dance crew, let's go!
Lowry looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
When you think of Kyle Lowry, his scoring comes to mind. He's on a roll now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So it's Miami now. Portland making their last shot. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Substitutions for your Heat. Caleb Martin.
And so Brooks will bring it up for Portland. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
The assist.
Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Now, Beasley. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:19 left to play in the third. And here is Hero. Still yet to score. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Brogdon with the drive. Bryant with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Robinson. .44 seconds left to play here in the third. Good on the three-point shot.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
On the wing, Hield. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hield's got 10.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. And the Heat, another 3.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
A 3, Hunter. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami with the ball. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo the screen. Butler attacking. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Brooks. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
At 6'7", Brooks is more than capable of flying over you. The defense must recognize this better.
Looking to get back on track here. Shots good by Butler.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And stolen by Love. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Back to Butler. Love outside. And another shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the shot goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Richardson outside. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively. Discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Butler. Adebayo the screen. Now here's Butler. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Ayton.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Inside. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his first points of the game. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Heat moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lowry.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 1. 1:37 left in the fourth. Miami trailing. There's the pick. Outside Lowry. Love looking around. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
.10 left to play in the final quarter. And Butler, here we go. Lowry has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 2.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Heel way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Butler. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Help!
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hunter. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Misses the jump. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Butler. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up.
like walk around with my hair like wool. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days, I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days, all my diamonds dance on me like I got a... The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip-flop, you see defeat. This charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either. Or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, aight.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in.